started roughly eight years ago or so when I bought my first Jeep, and after work one night I took a ride all the way up River Road, top down, music playing. Instantly fell in love with doing that. So then I said to my daughter, who was probably 11, 12 at the time, I said, "You want to take a ride? We'll take the Jeep out." She said, "Sure." So I said, "All right, you DJ, I'll drive." And we would go to Peddler's Village, and then from there we would just drive aimlessly up in this direction, just making turns on roads. And then we stumbled onto a covered bridge, and I mean, I knew they were there, but I never actually looked for them. Then when we found one, I was like, "Oh, these are really pretty cool." So I looked them up online, and that's when I found visitbuckscounty.com, and they had all the bridges laid out. So I saw there were 5 of them that were relatively close to each other, very drivable. So I mapped out a route on Google Maps, how to drive through all of them without backtracking. So then we started doing that. And then I eventually stumbled onto a dirt road, because I really wasn't aware that they had any more in the county like that. So when I stumbled onto the dirt road, I looked up to see if they had any maps online, and oddly enough they did. And I was able to see any of the dirt roads that were near the bridges. So I started mapping them into the ride. And then I went and I joined a Jeep group on Facebook, and someone started talking about the creeks. So I found out where the creeks were, and then I mapped out this whole ride that involved the creeks, the bridges, and the dirt roads. The whole thing, if you drive the whole thing, is probably about 3.5 hours, roughly, or 3 to 3.5, depending. But that's how it was. Just my daughter and I driving around aimlessly, finding stuff like this old barn that they just redid all the stonework. They put a new roof on it. Yeah, we spent a lot of really good